Fall back, fall back, fall back. Come on, Jake. A few more shots to do the trick. So Nixon is now bit. Okay, Alina has decided to try and destroy the zombie extract. She one-shot it, and then she went berserk. Welcome back to today's episode, everybody. I hope you're all doing well. Now, I have done some adjusting to the mods in general. As you can see, we no longer have the Fog of War, but it's only on our home tile. So if we were to go out to the world, for example, you know, maybe go explore this Mechanitor complex, we would still have Fog of War there. But I guess for better viewing experience, I have gone ahead and disabled it on the home map. Now, we will be able to see the zombies that spawn at the edge of the map now. So that's both a blessing and a curse. And I'm going to go ahead and zone everybody so that we don't go too far away from our base here. We do need to get some of this rice harvested, though. We botched the harvest. We don't actually have anyone that's good at plants. So that's a bit of an issue because we're all starving at the moment. There are a couple berry plants here, though. We can go ahead and harvest these. And we have some agave on the map as well. You know, one downside of having only one entrance to the map here is that because they're all clustered over here, it's going to be fairly easy for the zombies to rage. And they're already probably around 25 here, and the couple of them spawn in the cave over here. So, like, eventually when we get some sort of long-range weapon, I think it would be beneficial to have someone pretty much 24/7 trying to thin out the numbers over here, like from afar, to try and avoid that situation. Now, I imagine we will have a bit of a situation once night comes, so I'm going to go ahead and try to put some embrasures down so we can take some shots at the zombies when they're outside of our base. And we probably are better off getting rid of some of these doors and then barricading like this middle one here. Yeah, look, so now that it's getting dark, look at them all start wandering over here. That is what I'm concerned about. And it looks like we can only get one embrasure down, which is a shame, but we don't really have any time. And we're barely going to be able to barricade these doors as well. Oh, we botched that construction. We do have some spare blocks though, so we should be okay. Okay, there we go. So that's all of them barricaded. Now, we still don't have any food, and we're about to go hungry again. Oh, man. Do we have enough time to dash out there, grab some rice, and come back in? I don't think we do. I really should have been making wooden walls instead of limestone because it would have taken a lot less. And as I mentioned last episode, we're out of pistol ammo. We only have our short bows because who would have known that not picking the recurve bow research earlier would have been a bad idea. But oh well, with the power of hindsight. I think we pretty desperately need to come out here and grab this rice, though. So I'm going to have Jake work this wall here. The zombies are about halfway here, so we should hopefully have enough time. And we can build a roof here. That should hopefully try and discourage the zombies a little bit. Not sure if that's going to work. So let's go ahead and make the wooden door here. And then I'm going to have, I guess it's basically only Alina here to try and harvest a little bit of rice before those zombies get here. Now, it is dark outside, so the work is going to take a little bit longer. Okay, but we got the door done. And I'm worried about trying to go out here and thin their numbers out because I fear that that's probably going to just make them upset. And then that's not going to be good news for us. We do have a little bit of time to grab some rice, though. And I think we should start putting a barricade here in front of the door just in case we need to fully close ourselves off. Okay, we got everyone fed for the night, so we should be okay until morning. Now, the issue then is the zombies. Now, as far as I know, the zombies can detect us within a certain radius. So what if we were to sleep in like the middle of the room instead of these beds right now? So like, let's just sleep a little bit more separated from the walls to try and avoid that situation. Now, there are obviously some zombies over here, and I have them set to attack if there's any enemies nearby, but attacking them through embrasures doesn't seem to upset them. Yeah, they don't seem to have detected us, which is good. I hope I don't jinx it, though. They're moving a little bit faster now that they, I guess, sense us. Okay, that is concerning. I don't know which one was worse, the fact that I can see them or when I couldn't. I think we're going to have to put someone on guard. I guess you're going to have to go to the embrasure and try to take some out. If we land a headshot, it should hopefully bring them down, but with a pretty crappy little bow, like a short bow, it's not very likely we're going to land a good headshot. Okay, there we go. We downed one there, instantly dead due to the headshot. I guess I would benefit from having people like on night shifts, right? So that they could act as guards while the other people sleep. There's 29 zombies on the map, and they're basically all right next to us. All right, Jake, your shift is done for the night, for the day, I guess. There are still a lot of zombies outside. It is daytime now, and the zombie threat level is on a decline at the moment. But yeah, we're starting to starve again. Have Dart and Jake get a little bit of rest, and then, oh yeah, they detected us there. When that little brain thing appears above them, it means they're getting slightly agitated. And there's a big cluster right here, which is a little worrying. If we can thin out the herd a little bit, we can then go outside and try to lead them away from the base to give us a little bit of time to harvest this rice. It's also a little worrying that we're like very close to starving. Yeah, here they're starting to attack the door. Dart, could you finish building this thing now? I actually need you to build it now. Yeah, we have a bit of a situation here. We need to run out of the base, grab some arrows. I guess we could try to leave through the left side here. It's where it's the least dense in terms of zombie population. I don't know if they'll try and follow us. Looks like they do. Ooh, that's bad. Right, we could open the door and then try to take them with Nixon as our melee character. That could work, but it's also very dangerous. But we kind of have to clear these zombies before the next big threat level increase, because otherwise we're just going to be stuck in here and we won't be able to do anything, right? I'm going to leave this door open in the middle here so that we have an area to fall back to. Oh, Jake, not now, man. Hide in room. Okay, so we're down to just 2 bows and arrows and a knife. And there's also a lot of strong zombies, which is going to, no pun intended, going to chew through our armor if we let them just trade blows with us. If we also open this door, there's going to be the ones up here that are very likely to see us. But I suppose we don't really have a choice. Yeah, they broke the door over here, but there is a wall in the way. So we should be okay there. You go here, you go there. The problem now is that if Jake goes out there and gets himself killed while he's on a daze, you know what we could do? We could arrest him. Hold on. Let's arrest him and then release him. Please don't resist, Jake. So let's set this to prisoners. We arrest him to get him out of the mental break, and then we can go ahead and release him. And this should hopefully just... don't throw him outside, please. I don't know how you would even do that. Okay, there we go. Go ahead and pick up your short bow and grab your arrows as well. Everyone get in a position. All right, Jake, come over here and deconstruct this wall here, and then you're gonna have to book it back, okay? This is gonna be very bad. Make sure that our melee character aims for the head as well. Almost there. Okay, there we go. Okay, fall back, please. Come on, fall back, fall back, fall back. Come on, Jake. Move it, buddy. So the psychic drone ended, and here's this horde of zombies here. So I think we still have to use our aim shots because we really want to be accurate towards the head, and just hold them here and we should be okay. That's a strong zombie at the front if I'm not mistaken. Then there's a couple weak ones on the back. This one with the burqa here is pretty beefy. This is a tanky one. Okay. Yeah, so our armor is down to half here, half durability. And as long as we can parry their attacks with Nixon, we should be okay. That's another normal zombie downed. There's 23 zombies left on the map. Another one, small one here. There's a big one right there at the entrance towards the left side. I'm very worried that people are going to start breaking down here in a moment. And we can no longer close this door because of the corpses in the way. Here's another one in the way. Nixon's armor should hold. I probably should have given you the best armor, which is Alina's right now. So far, so good. This beefy one, I'd rather if they walked in. We're also going to start getting the rot stink from the corpses here, so we can't really stay here for very long. Gonna start melee attacking these ones on the floor to try and finish them off, to try and avoid a buildup of corpses in the doorway here. Yeah, there's this big one here. If you could focus that one instead. Nixon, there we go. We downed it. I think we headshotted it. Yeah, that's a lot of rot stink. I think our vac suits actually protect us from the rot stink. I'm not entirely sure. Now's not the time for a conversation, guys. Save that for later. Okay, good job. There are a few. There's another 3 or so beefy ones outside, and then there's this cluster over here to the left side. We kind of need to finish off these zombies here in the doorway so we can safely leave, because if we try to move over them, they'll try and grab our legs. Okay, this big one is aggroed now. We can try to kill it. Yeah, it takes so many shots to kill it. There we go. Gonna extract the serum from this one. There's a beefy zombie, but Nixon should hopefully be able to get this guy. It's like stuck on the corpse here to the left, and if we stab it in the head about 30 times, there we go. So there's 3 zombies at the bottom here. One of them is actually down. There's one beefy one smaller one, and then there's what looks to be a cluster of 5 zombies, another one up here at the top. Are we looking in terms of arrows? We have a decent amount. We should probably go grab some more, though. So I'm going to have everyone fall back temporarily. I should probably close this door behind us, just to be safe. Okay, we grabbed some arrows. There we go. So now we should be okay to resume our little expedition here. Now, okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to take apart this door, or this barricade over here on the right side, because there's a smaller cluster here, and this would give us direct access to the rice. I don't think it can attack us, right? What is it attacking right now? Actually, not entirely sure. I believe they patched the fact that you could attack through corners in like the latest version. It just broke through the wall, or did I deconstruct it? I don't know. So hold them here. That's not great. Okay, we killed the big one. There we go. You finished that zombie off. And then Jake and Alina, you guys are going to have to come back here and harvest some rice so that we can eat something. So we should be okay. Just need to cover us while we do this. The zombies up here to the left side don't know we're out here, so we should be all right. And we can start extracting some of the zombie extract to make a cure just in case the worst happens. There's a little bit of rice we can start eating to try and help a little bit with the mood. We're gonna have to clear these zombies, though, I'm pretty sure. Unless we could just... How much wood do we have? We have 21 wood. That's probably not enough to make a makeshift barricade. It costs 3 wood per wall. So, yeah, we would need a lot more than that to make a proper barricade for our rice farm back here. We'll worry about that in a second. We need to get everyone fed first. There's a few zombies at the front here. Okay, they have detected us. It looks like a group of 2 of them, though. So, honestly, if we go outside here and go to the right, even though our wall isn't built here, if we go around to the right side... Oh, these ones saw us. This one saw us as well. And stand our ground over on this side. They're in that cluster there, which is a bit of an issue. We do have pretty good range with our little short bows, I suppose. So I guess we could peek out this way and stand over here by the water. I'm still worried about the mental breaks. Let's move a little bit closer and try and deal with the ones at afar. We cannot shoot at the ones that are in the cubby there, and I think we're good to actually move up to the top side here. So let's do that instead, so that we don't have to check the corner very close. You can just stand up here at the top and try to pick off any stragglers. Gonna send Nixon over here to come deal with this one. I don't know if you can probably beat it in a one-on-one fight, right? Surely. Gonna move you guys over here to the bottom side. Oh yeah, Nixon just one-shotted. Okay, we're in range to shoot at the ones on the rock here. So we hit it twice. Neither of them were headshots. Oh, Elena went into a daze. Okay, we need to protect Elena now. That's not good. She's walking towards the zombie horde over here. And by zombie horde, it's like at least 4 of them. Probably 5. Oh, Elena, what have you done? Let's move Jake and Dart up a little bit, and then Nixon up as well. We're going to have to try to cover her, but she is moving to the right side here. The zombies actually haven't seen us yet, which is a little strange. They're probably going to see Elena here in a second. We down the zombie on the left side. There's this guy flanking on the right. I don't know where he's going. This one here, if you could try to take them out, Nixon. This was zombie here on Elena. Please don't get bit. There we go. They're actually moving away from us, which is a little strange. You guys should be okay up here, right? There's just one zombie, guys. Okay, fall back a little bit. Is this a strong zombie? It's the normal one. Come back over here and give us a hand, Nixon. Jake, please be careful. Fall back a little bit. Let Nixon handle it. There we go. We downed it. Another one here. Go right here. There is a normal zombie. Downed. Good job. Nixon, go over here. There's one strong zombie over here, actually. Elena is still in a daze, and the zombies are actually not entirely sure where. Apparently, there's still 10 zombies. I guess there's the one in the cave and the ones that are down accounts. There's just this one over here. Okay, Dart went to a catatonic breakdown. That's honestly probably for the best. Obviously, it would have been better had they not gone into a breakdown, but that's probably the best one that we could have gotten. Okay, there we go. So now we cleared out the area. There's a couple down zombies. And Elena, I really hope you don't wander off too far. I think I'm going to have to do the same trick with the arresting them because it's about to be nighttime. And if we don't do this, Elena's probably just going to get eaten out there. Because even though we do have this armor, we're basically just canned food. Eventually, our armor will break and they'll be able to eat us. So I'd rather avoid that situation. Trying to get a little bit of rice over here with Jake, but I don't know if it's really going to work out. We did arrest her, and there's a short bow here. Oh, something got up. How did you even get up? Jake, fall back. That's a problem. It's only a normal zombie, so you should be able to kite it. Okay, at least it's going for you. You downed it. Okay, make sure you finish this one off, though, because I'd rather not have... What is happening? Okay, we're getting attacked over here, but it's only the down ones, so we should be able to just cross over them. If you just, like, shoot this one again... Just double tap it. There we go. Okay, we arrested her. Let's go ahead and release. Okay, Elena, come over here and grab your short bow again. And I don't know if we have... I mean, we have a decent amount of arrows inside of the base still. I need Jake over here to come and cut down these trees so that we can get the door and barricades back up. Also going to have Elena harvest some rice for us. I think the coast is relatively clear at the moment. Not having the fog of war definitely helps with the anxiety of having to worry about the zombies a little bit. Okay, we have enough wood to get this door built. Hopefully it doesn't botch it. Okay, perfect. So there we go. And don't think we have enough wood to make the barricades, but at least we have the doors. All right, it's a relatively peaceful night. Looks like we're going to get a full night's rest, which they have not gotten here since we landed. So that's nice, at least. I feel like if we could eventually get a spear for Nixon or something, I think that would be really good. We just need, like, weapons that have a lot of damage and that have a good amount of sharp pen, not necessarily blunt pen. And what is a spear if not a knife with a long stick, right? But you have a couple of them getting up here, and the threat level is surging up a little bit, so we're probably going to have a bit of company tonight. Now, I do trust Nixon to beat the zombies on a one-on-one. I'm going to try to finish off the ones that are downed out here with her so that they don't get up and cause any more issues. I'm going to have Elena try and extract some zombie serum as well. We have a total of 14 zombie extract, so I'll take that for now. There's a little bit more, like a couple more corpses to extract, but we probably won't have enough time to safely do it. We're down to, you got to remember, 3 people instead of 4. And we're starting to starve again. Dart here is the one that's catatonic, so we have to be careful and make sure that he gets fed. Otherwise, he will just die. I think it would probably also be a good idea to give a knife to everybody. Once we get the actual steel to make it, at least. We don't have any steel at the moment. There is this structure up here that we could try to deconstruct. And there's also some steel in the mountain. No, it's compacted machinery. I don't necessarily see any compacted steel in the mountain, so that's going to be a bit of an issue. My eventual goal will be to try and build like a perimeter wall lined with turrets to try and automatically deal with most of the threat. Like, obviously, we'll still get like the big zombie attacks that will be able to overwhelm the defenses, but that's my goal right now. I guess we should focus on the less distant future and try to get some food and some beds for everyone first. Why would you do this, guys? So we got our first raid. It's 3 pigskins with guns. 2 pistols and a... I don't know, a submachine gun. Is a MAC-10 a submachine gun, or is it still considered a pistol? Okay, it says micro submachine gun, so I guess it is considered a submachine gun. Right, so they are pretty decently armored. There are... Oh, wait, they're very... Okay, one guy is pretty well armored. And there are quite a few zombies in their way, so hopefully that should slow them down. But they have very good weapons, that's the problem. One of them already got bit. Did they upset the hippo? What's happening? Oh, I think it's running away. I understand. Okay, well, they're clearing off all the zombies on the map, but they're gonna come get us eventually. Here's our plan then. Let's open up this wall right here and drag Dart over here to safety on the right side because he can probably get shot through here. Let's open up this door, leave it open. Nixon, you're gonna hold your ground right here, and then we're gonna have to be ready for them when they get here. Okay, looks like one of them is up ahead. The other one's in a melee fight with a zombie, not doing too well. Nixon, are you kidding me right now? Okay, so one of them with a revolver has gotten past most of the zombies. And Nixon is now outside. We're gonna have to try and melee to... Oh, he's reloading. Go for him. Quickly. Go, Alina. Okay, there's another guy over there, but he's busy with the zombies. You try to shoot him in the head, please. Who's a better shot? Okay, Alina's a better shot than Jake, but it should be okay. They actually downed the pigskin that was over there on the right side. Okay, Jake, swap positions. Go melee here. This guy. And then Alina, you're gonna swap and aim for the head. No. Come over here. Listen to me. Come here. This is a side effect of what happens when you have automatically attack targets. They'll do this crap. Okay, turn this off. They'll like stop listening and they'll just go for melee attacks instead of doing what I want them to do. This guy needs to go down like right now. We headshot him. The other zombies are preoccupied with the other pigskin at the moment. We shot him twice in the head. He's almost dead. One more shot should do it. There we go. Okay, so pigskins are apparently fleeing. I don't think they're going to get very far. So we need to arrest Nixon and put her in jail for a moment just to try and stop the mental break and go ahead and rescue Dart because we cannot leave them downed. The zombies will attack anything that's downed over here. They'll try to eat them. That's what's happening to that little piggy over there. Oh, there we go. So now we can go ahead and release Nixon. Welcome back, Nixon. Equip your... Oh, there's a better knife over here for you, actually. You should probably equip this one instead. It's a good knife instead of a normal knife. Oh, we also got some ambrosia. That's going to help so much with mood. So anyone that's up, come over here and consume some ambrosia, please. These zombies are close. They haven't detected us yet. They did eat the other pigskins, I imagine. There's one guy over here still crawling, but he is very likely infected. Okay, gather up, everyone, because we need to deal with the zombies that this cluster here before it's nighttime. It is currently 2 p.m. We did get a revolver here, but there's not very much ammo for it. It's also armor piercing, so it's not going to be particularly useful against the zombies. We probably want a good amount of hollow point or buckshot to deal with them. Okay, this one has detected us here. Should be able to just melee attack it though and bring it down. 1 or 2 hits should do the trick. And I trust Nixon here. Oh, we have a bigger one and a normal regular size zombie coming over here. They are slowed by the goop that's here. If you could move down to this side. Interesting, we headshot it there, but it didn't die. I wonder if it's because of the hat or something. Oh yeah, they're eating the corpses as you can see. Okay, it's no longer distracted. It's walking up. This is a strong zombie. Be careful, Nixon. Bring it down, guys. Come on. A few more shots to do the trick. Okay. So Nixon is now bit in the left leg. Please bring down the zombie. Okay, so that's concerning. Focus the zombie down here at the bottom. There's a couple strong zombies, actually. We headshot it, but it didn't go down. I'm wondering because if they're wearing some sort of apparel or because of the weapons that we're using. Maybe just like the bow and arrow. We downed it. It probably just does bonus damage, if I were to guess, instead of actually one-shotting them. Yeah, because we downed that one instantly. There's another one over here on the bottom side. We're going to have to tend to Nixon in a second. We won't know if it's infected until like the next day. Come on, bring this guy down, and it's the last one that's in the immediate area. Okay, my bad. I wasn't micromanaging properly. Walk up, Nixon. Make sure you guys can support. I need to swap out. Please walk away. Okay, you got hit again. Should be okay. Please walk back. You're stopping someone else from firing. Okay, we downed him. Right, so who has the better armor? I think it's Alina, right? You drop your armor, and you're going to hand it over to Nixon here. Great, Nixon had a crisis of belief while we're standing out in the middle of nowhere. Going to have to arrest her again. And make sure we get this armor hauled, because I'd rather not leave it out here. There are a couple more zombies still, but we can't really do much about them in this exact instance. Let's go ahead and do the usual. Release Nixon to stop the mental break, and we need to tend to the zombie infection. I don't believe that the tend actually matters in terms of the zombie infection. So you go over here and wear the better vac suit, Nixon. And it's nearly nighttime, which is a bit of a problem. This zombie somehow saw us. I'm not entirely sure how. Ooh. Nixon, I need your assistance for a moment. It's basically nighttime as well, so... Okay, the door closed, but we're gonna have to kill this one. Where's your knife? I think you dropped it outside, right? That's a bit of a problem. I need you to come up here and equip your old knife. And Jake, I guess you try to provide a little bit of a covering fire. If not, just build this wall, honestly. She'll be okay. Make your way back, Nixon. Yeah, it's basically nighttime, so all the zombies are starting to make their way over here. I'm trying to barricade the doors with the just rustic walls. It takes less resources, and they're quicker to build. Let's go ahead and work on this. I just realized that we don't actually have any food in here either. Gonna send Jake out here to try and harvest a little bit of this rice before nighttime fully comes. But they are starting to make their way over here. There we go. So it takes 10 work to build this in total. So if we can leave it at 1 and then exit out, not allow them to continue building, it should be okay. So it's at 5 there, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then we pause, draft on draft, and then have you wear the other vac suit, the one that's more damaged. That's a problem that they've detected us now. Nixon's gonna come grab some food. That is a heavy zombie as well, like the big ones. This is very concerning. After Alina puts that armor on, I'm gonna have her go to the wall here and try to take some shots. I think we're gonna get detected here. If you could just like haul that rice inside, and then everyone else make your way indoors, please. Right, Jake, finish this wall, please. Should only have 1 work left. Alina, get on that wall and start firing, please. Okay, I am gonna turn off the automatically attack things because it's messing me up more than it's doing good. I guess try to get some rest for now, guys. Alina, I'm gonna have you tend to Nixon with the glitteral medicine, I suppose. In the morning, we'll be able to see, well, probably tomorrow during midday at some point, we'll be able to see if this is actually infected or not. Okay, we got the best 10 we're probably gonna get, so hopefully that does something. After this little zombie search here, well, it looks like we're gonna have like 2.5 days of peace and quiet for a little bit, so that will give us some time to expand the base. So that was one of the pigskins that attacked us, and as you can see, they're a lot faster than the average zombie, and they're also a lot stronger, I imagine. Well, we got good news and we got bad news. The good news is that our rice, the rest of the rice patch over here is fully grown, and in the morning we'll be able to harvest it. The bad news is that we now have quite a few zombies to deal with once morning comes, because they won't just leave, I'm pretty sure, unless they die at 0%. I actually don't remember. And Nixon went to a crisis of belief, and she actually just changed ideology on us. That's annoying. Well, she can't leave the compound at the very least, but I do think that we're just gonna wait a little bit, see if we can get the catharsis out of her. We are starving though, so I think we're gonna have to act now. I'm gonna arrest her and then release her, just so that we have our melee character here. She's very crucial in these fights. Okay, we need to then start clearing out a few of these zombies then. I'm gonna have Alina come over here to the wall and try and help that way. Try to pick some off from the embrasures here. I suppose I could send 2 of them there so that we don't have to peek just yet. Okay, we broke the barricade at the bottom here, so now we're gonna go ahead and harvest some rice. I'm gonna have Nixon stand by to try and provide some protection though. Here's that strong zombie, and as you can see, it takes quite a few shots to bring down. We haven't headshotted, I suppose. I guess we could see here, if we do land a headshot, we can see if it actually does more damage or if it one-shots it. So it's at 80%. Each shot seems to be doing around 4% damage. Yeah, we are yet to headshot it. Jake isn't the best shot. I mean, he has 10, though, to be fair. He is pretty good. Okay, we headshot it there, and it died after a little bit. So I'm wondering if... No, I don't think it died to the headshot, actually. I think it died to the 0% threat level. I think that's what it died to. Everyone, get out there right now. Now is our time to make some progress. Yeah, so we have around 2.5 days of peace and quiet for a little bit. And so far, I don't see any infection from that zombie bite. So I think we got lucky. It's a 50-50 chance. Also going to expand our farms here. We're going to have the rice and then a cornfield and some cotton as well. And now we actually have an unbothered night's rest. I do think that one of the biggest bottlenecks that we're going to have on this map is going to be the steel, because I don't see any exposed steel, so we're gonna have to mine into the mountain and try to get lucky to find some. Otherwise, we can take apart the structures that are currently on the map, and I mean, maybe the junk here, we could eventually smelt it down with the, like, through the steel chunks and the mechanoid slag chunks. We can get a decent amount of steel that way. I'm really trying to get the stonecutters table up and running so that we can build a very basic sandstone perimeter wall. We are running out of time. The threat level is starting to go up now, and during that whole time, it was basically an eclipse, so working was a lot slower. Yeah, the first of the zombies are starting to get up now. We do have Dart back, though. He was in a catatonic breakdown. Okay, there we go. We got the stonecutters table down. Just go ahead and get some sandstone. Okay, we're starting construction now. It is currently 11 a.m., and the zombies are like starting to bulk up over here. We have just this day essentially to finish this wall, and we are also out of food, which is a bit of a problem. I think we should try to kill this hippo to try to get us a little bit of food. That'd be quite handy, I imagine. Let's try to get as much of the wall down as we can, though, before that happens. Damn, it's 6 p.m. and we got nothing done, essentially. Nixon also has food poisoning, and we have malnutrition as well. I'm gonna try to barricade the doors for the night. Come on, Nixon. She has food poisoning, so it's gonna take her a minute to get in here. The zombies are on their way. There's currently 15 on the map. I did also manage to grab that submachine gun, like the MAC-10 that one of the pigskins had, and 90 rounds of ammo, so that's quite nice. We also got the revolver with some AP rounds, and this shotgun revolver is not going to be very useful because we only have EMP shells that came with it. Okay, we barricaded everything, so we are inside for the night. And it is daytime now, but a lot of the zombies did make their way really close to our base. And we're out of food. There's a little bit of rice in the back. Okay, we got a bit of a problem here. There is a zombie right next to us, and I was trying to harvest the food. If you could try to take them down. Elena is a good melee fighter, but your armor is very damaged because it's the hand-me-down from Nixon's. So just go here, try to get a shot off. If you go to the south side, please aim for the head and please bring it down. That would be great. There's no zombie detected us up at the top. We are okay because it detected us through the embrasure, though. And we downed that one, so make sure you finish it off. And Jake, I'm going to have you keep harvesting the rice. Food is still a very concerning issue. Yeah, here we got another one coming in. So I think, Elena, you're going to have to go here like this. You can go ahead and attack it. It is in range of the knives here, and the bow can support. There we go. We downed it, and we finished it off. Good job. Make sure we get some rice before we go back inside, but we're going to have to deal with these zombies regardless. Okay, everyone got a little bit of food, but we're still not doing well. I'm going to put Dart on the embrasure here for a little bit to try to thin out the numbers that are outside before it's nighttime because it's currently 11 a.m. again. I guess I could send him outside here. As long as he keeps his distance, they shouldn't come and attack us. Okay, Elena, there's one zombie over here on the left side of the base. I would like you to come deal with it. It's risky for you to go melee it, but I think it's worth if you do it cleanly, that is. It's going for you. Okay, it turned around. The zombie turned around to fight Elena. So come on, Dart. Don't shoot. There we go. I was going to say, don't shoot Elena in the head. Shoot the zombie in the head, and he did. So good job on that. Dart, I'm going to have you keep clearing out the... We got a hippo self-tame. Well, I'm sorry, Hippo. If you were expecting refuge, I hate to break it to you, but we're very hungry. Okay, Dart is out of arrows, and it is getting dark now. Actually, no, it's 3 p.m. It's just a little clouded over, I think. Okay, Nixon, come over here and slaughter the hippo. This is our savior. Who is a good cook? Nobody. Dart, you're the best, so I guess you come over here and butcher. Okay, that gets us close to 200 meat, so that should help us out a little bit at least. We don't have a stove, so it's going to put everyone in a bad mood, but there's not much I can do about that. Yeah, we got food poisoning on Nixon again. Make sure we haul all of that in so that we don't have to go out there. I wonder if this zombie is coming to eat the meat on the floor. It isn't, but I'd still like to defend it. That's mine. Come over here and melee attack it, and you can support. Okay, we downed it instantly. Make sure you finish it off, though. Okay, that's the last bit of meat there. Make sure Nixon gets inside as well. Yeah, we have enough wood here to barricade the doorway again. So I'm going to have Jake work on that. And Nixon is inside again. We're okay. Okay, we're barricaded in. We have a little bit of food. It's raw meat. I know nobody likes it, but it'll keep you alive. We got a cluster of zombies coming in here as well. There's a total of 20 on the map at the moment. Right, Nixon has gone berserk, but she does have food poisoning. She also has a very sharp knife, though. That good knife that I gave her. Okay, I mean, we're going to have to melee attack her and hope she doesn't stab one of us in the head. Oh, but that armor is going to be so insane. I could have Jake here equip this revolver, and then I'm going to have you aim at the legs. So make sure you aim at the legs and try and bring her down without killing her. Okay, we shot her twice in the legs as she went down. That did the trick. And I think you're going to attend without medicine because we only have 3 glitter rolled medicine at the moment. Oh, you are not a very good medic, actually. I'm going to have Dart tend to Nixon instead. Without medicine, please. Okay, she's all right. She's fine. There are a lot of zombies on our doorstep. I'm going to try to build another embrasure right here to try to get an angle on the zombies that are on the left side here. But there are also this cluster on the right. There's not much I'm going to be able to do about those. Actually, I don't think I want to do that. I have had a change of heart. Hold on. Because the embrasures make the room count as outdoors, I think we just wait until we can safely do our security, because I'd rather not open a hole in the wall with this many zombies outside. It's currently 3 p.m. and we might as well just wait out the next night, because after that, looks like we have a bit of a grace period as well. We have some food in here, 79 raw meat. It's not great, but it will last us at least a little bit. Gonna put Dart on the embrasures here to try and thin out the numbers a little bit. It's very good shooting practice, believe it or not. All right, it's currently 5 a.m. and we are nearly out of food, so I think we have to break out now. And there's currently 12 zombies on the map. They're all in our little area here. So I think we can try to deal with them. Gonna have this door be held open. You guys come over here. Nixon, stand in the doorway. Jake, deconstruct this wall right here. You go here, you go there. Okay, Jake, you're gonna have to... That's a strong zombie. Who is this? Dart? Didn't mean to select Dart. I meant to select Jake here. So you could deconstruct this rustic wall here, and you're gonna run back right now. Come back here. Come back here. Come back here. Back here. You stunned it, but like, you move back. Thank you. This is a strong zombie, so we need to be mindful of that. We headshot it like 3 times there. Did not go down. There we go. We downed it. Okay, let's peek out now and try to deal with the ones that are outdoors here. We have decent shots. Like, we actually are very good shots. We have 13 shooting, 11 shooting, and nearly 13 on Elena. Okay, we downed another one there. Let's keep moving this way. Let's just clear this area right here. We might get flanked from the right side, but that's why Nixon is here. There's one zombie here. We should be good on arrows. Looks like we're hitting its legs, though. Okay, we headshot it there, and it's dead. Good job. Okay, there's one weak zombie and one simple zombie over here, so I think we can try and peek over with Nixon just by herself was able to deal with it, and we downed that zombie, finished it off as well. There are 2 strong zombies to the left and 2 normal ones. I'm worried about the strong zombies, especially if we get overwhelmed here. They are behind this corner there. If we could try and go up a little bit, make sure we don't step on that zombie that's on the floor. I'm actually going to finish it off here with Nixon, just so that we don't have an issue walking over it. So there's just one strong zombie on the left side. We probably running low on arrows, right? No, we're okay. We have like 20 something still. We can't seem to hit this one's head though. It's taking us a lot of shots to bring it down. Gonna send everyone back a little bit to try and grab some ammo before we continue clearing. I think we should go to the left side here actually to try to clear these ones, because we have a little bit longer line of sight if we go to the left. And there is this one strong zombie and then one normal zombie here. We don't have an angle there. If they go into the little corners there, we don't have an angle. So we move there, and we should be able to shoot them from this upper angle here. Not quite. That's a shame. So if we move a little bit up, should be able to have an angle now. Yeah, there we go. We headshot one. There's just that one strong zombie, and then there's a one regular zombie up at the top there. Not too worried about the regular zombie. I'm worried about the strong zombie here. Okay, all of us are focusing the strong zombie. We headshot it a couple times. So it doesn't seem to be a one-shot on the strong zombies, or maybe it kills it after a little bit. I'm not entirely sure. We downed the other zombie there. Dart seems to be out of ammo. Okay, it's a rainy thunderstorm right now, but we have a little bit of time to try and build up this wall. Oh, we're also very hungry. Do you guys think we could take a hippo on in a fight? It has no armor, like very little armor, but we also have the world's worst weapons. I think this is worth a shot, because otherwise we're going to starve. So I'm going to send them over here to the right side, and we're going to try to bring this hippo down. Now, if I'm not mistaken, hippos are very fast. Yeah, look at how fast they are in the water. It's actually running away from me. Come back here, please. Okay, it's distracted eating some grass. We're not quite in range here. If we position like this, and then take the shot right there. Nixon moved down a little bit. Okay, it's hippo revenge to be expected. Here it comes. Come on, Nixon. Dart, you're out of ammo. Move up a little bit. Trying to melee attack it. How tanky is this thing? It's at 60%. Dart is down. Your right little toe got bitten off. We'll worry about that in a second. Nixon, your armor is quite damaged again. Okay, we killed it. Or we downed it. Carry it back to base, and we're gonna eat hippo tonight. Oh, I did not even see the zombie. Where did you come from? Dart? I don't mean to alarm you, but we should be very alarmed. Nixon, could you come over here and help, please? I didn't even realize this one got that close. I wasn't paying attention. I was arresting Alina over here because she went on a daze, and I didn't want her to get herself killed. Okay, there we go. We killed that zombie. We need to butcher this, though, so that we can take the food inside before it's too dark. Okay, Alina decided to try and destroy the zombie extract. She one-shot it, and then she went berserk. Oh my god. She just destroyed all 30 zombie extract that I've been collecting. And now she's berserk. So, Nixon, grab the mental break revolver, I guess. I don't really know. At least she doesn't have a weapon on her right now. So come here, Nixon. Come over here. You're not actually a very good shot, so I hope you don't headshot her. You hit her in the torso. Please be careful. Only on 1 hour. Okay, we do have this glitter old medicine. I'm gonna have to use it, I guess, on Alina here. Is she gonna be okay? I think so. We have a second 10 coming in. Let's go ahead and barricade the door for the night as well. And now we're relatively safe. Okay, Dart went out of daze as your mid-tend. And I don't have a good doctor anymore. So Jake, I guess you're gonna have to do it. Hopefully you can get that tend off before she bleeds out. It's gonna be close. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Jake! What is happening? Nixon, you're the last one. If you go on a mental break, I'm done. I'm not done, but like, you know what I mean. We have 1 hour to tend to this. Please get this off. 0.7. Okay, 1 more hour, and there's 1 more 10 to get. You're fine. She lost so much blood, she almost died. 98% blood loss. Make sure we feed her so that we don't lose her to the consciousness debuff. And here come the damn zombies as well. Okay, we got an infection, and we used all our medicine because we shot her through the torso. We got a 12% 10 quality. Surely that will be enough, right? What even is infected? The torso. Okay, well, we can't even amputate if we wanted to because there's no herbal medicine. There's a minor zombie over here. It's just minding its own business over there, so we'll just leave it be. Second infection on Alina. Great. In the stomach. 9.4 10 quality on that. This is the worst thing ever. Jake and Dart are still in a mental break. Nixon has food poisoning with a whopping 1.2 medical. And Alina has 2 infections, which are extremely bad. We have no medicine, so I think she's just gonna die. I think that's it for Alina. We're gonna have to remove her armor and then, I guess, shoot her in the head so that she doesn't turn to a zombie. I'm sorry. This is just the way it is. I'm sure she would understand, right? Surely. We're gonna ignore the fact that Nixon basically killed her by shooting her twice through the torso. Or it was like 3 times. I actually don't know how many times it was. Well, there she goes in a second here. All right. Well, yeah, look. Zombie infection. So we have to cut her head off. There we go. Such a shame. That's our first death then. Well, in other more exciting news, more positive news, the threat forecast has reached 0, which means that the zombies outside are now dying. Allow me to vent my anger for a moment. Come on, Nixon. Nixon, please. Thank you. Well, at the very least, let's get Alina buried here. We also have this rice that came in, so that's perfect timing. We're not going to starve yet. Unfortunately, we're back down to 8 zombie extract, so that's a shame. Tail's Hopeless Drifters. Tail is approaching with a child in tow. They want to stay here for 17 days. Okay, now we have to keep in mind that these people might be infected with the zombie virus, so taking them on is going to be a little bit risky, but we just lost someone, so I think we could use their help, right? Now, I don't immediately see anything on the health tab, but I could be wrong about that. Let's see then. So the child, he's a 4-year-old. Name is Kirill. And then we have Tail here. She is a 15-year-old. She's a pretty good shooter. And, oh, we need a crafter. Perfect. Oh, there's a dead rhino out here. It died to an infection? It looks like it was fighting something, and then it died. Oh, no, it died to getting struck by lightning. And then got an infection. What? Okay, well, I suppose that's our lucky meal then. Everything seems to come at a cost, huh? Why do you have a flamethrower? What is your problem? Oh my god. I mean, we wait for them inside because I'd rather not take a fight with a flamethrower at range, as that with our current gear does not seem particularly smart. Oh, okay. I forgot that I left an enormous hole in the wall there. Oh no, let's go this way for no particular reason. Let's go hide in the corner over here. You're gonna steal what you can and leave. What are you gonna take? No. You dare. Oh my god. Okay, you can have it. You can have it, okay? I thought that was gonna be my meal, but it looks like you need it more than I do, so just take it and get out of here. What a tragedy. What is happening? What do you want? It's one guy with a club. Like, how come we just got a guy with a flamethrower and you have a club? What is this? I mean, Nixon should be able to deal with this fairly easily, right? She is a very good melee fighter and she has some armor. And this guy is also very good at melee, actually. I just realized they have 12. Okay, they got a hit off, but the armor blocked it and we downed them. I don't think oh yeah, you got a stab scar in your head now. I'm sorry. It's us or them. And that was the final piece in our wall there. We finished the close perimeter wall, not exactly what I had in mind, but this will do for now. We also have a stove to be built and a wind turbine. Now, there are some compacted machinery over here. Who is the best miner then? Jake, I know you've done so much, but I'm asking a little bit more from you. Okay, we got all the compacted machinery that was there. We got, I think, 6 in total. That should be enough to get a wind turbine and the electric stove up and running. That should help do wonders with the mood. We'll have actual meals as long as we can butcher these dromedaries. Okay, now that you're inside, go ahead and barricade the door behind you. Okay, and we're relatively safe, temporarily at least, until there is a special zombie that breaks through walls. Oh, I just had to open my mouth, didn't I? Right then, so I think that's how we're going to leave today's episode. We managed to get the base sort of set up. We have the, I guess, ingredients to make a good base, you could say. We have the outer wall, and we got 2 new recruits. We did unfortunately lose Alina due to unfortunate circumstances. We'll leave it at that. We're not going to act like Nixon is a murderer, although she basically did murder Alina. And now there's a zombie attack, which they won't attack us until nighttime, but it is a little irritating that they decided to show up. As always, a thank you to channel members H_Mora, The Fallen P, and Romperwom. Thank you guys for your support. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode, and have a good rest of your day.